On Beacon Hill, the House of Representatives is trying to find out how a Massachusetts pharmacy started a national meningitis outbreak. Several people are dead. 22 News State House reporter Christine Lee was there when state officials called for tighter regulations.
Opportunities and questions left unanswered characterize the meningitis hearing held at the State House today. State officials agreed, however, that there needs to be tighter rules and regulations to make sure another national health scare doesn't happen in the future.
Really who they were.
Many questions unanswered following a national meningitis outbreak that has left 32 people dead and 440 people sick across the country.
Frankly, the million-dollar question to me in the end is, what do we need to put in place to make sure that this never happens again?
There were several warnings. The New England Compounding Center, or NECC, that produced tainted medications linked to the outbreak had many complaints on the sterility, quality, and safety of its operations. The Massachusetts Board of Pharmacy reacted to the complaints with letters of reprimand, softened penalties, or no action at all.
The individuals responsible for this failure to act have been removed from their jobs. Poor judgment, missed opportunities, and lack of appropriate action allowed NECC to continue on this troubling path.
Officials say the public health system must have more checks and balances so that the inaction of a few does not cause the whole system to fall. They suggest tighter regulations, updated laws, aligning state and federal oversight, and changing who sits on the Board of Pharmacy.
Most of the people on the board are pharmacists. And I'm not sure, in fact, I think they may all be. I'm not sure that strikes the right balance. That's a legislative change.
In the coming weeks, House lawmakers will hold another 2 public health hearings, one that will involve the state lab scandal that has compromised tens of thousands of criminal cases. Live in Boston, Christine Lee, 22 News.